Freelance Developments, building your future, creating your dreams.
These highlights are sponsored by Edinburgh solicitors Morton Fraser.
This afternoon we're at Maleny Park for the Premier 1 clash between Scottish Champions Currie and the current league leaders. Here they are, Boroughmuir. Top of the table. Against the Currie side who had a stuttering start to the season, won their first game out of 5 last week, but still picked up enough bonuses along the way not to be too far out of the running. Mascot Ewan Crombie running on with skipper Andy Adam there. Looks as though he fancies a game. And in the first minute, Currie laid down a marker. Ball whipped out to Matt Scott. Terrific break by the number 10, cutting inside. We fumble there. Ball popped up to Fergus Scott, keeping it alive. Richard Snedden, he was the link man. Busting through there. Snedden again. This time Johnny Smith. Oh, what a break. Did he have a man outside him? Yep, that man was Alan Whittingham. Fends off Ross Neal and in for the first try in the first minute. What a start for Currie. It got even better. This was a difficult kick for Johnny Smith, but he had his eye in straight away. 7 points to 0. Couple of minutes gone. Boroughmuir straight back into it. Ross Sampson looking for a wee flip up there from Derek O'Riordan. Taken out. A bit of a scramble ensuing there. Getting very untidy. Referee James Matthew having a good look. And yep, there was always going to be something happening, and Currie offended. Penalty Boroughmuir. Meat and drink to Ali Warnock from that distance. Straight through the post. 7 points to 3. Only 4 minutes gone. Straight from the restart. Currie harassing, hassling, putting the pressure on Boroughmuir. Sampson out to Scott. Taken by Mike Entwistle. Thundering on there by John Cox, the prop. Sampson looking for the ball. Oh, Ross Weston's got it, but having some difficulty getting it back. Yep. Coming over the tops of the referee. Penalty Currie. Thanks a lot, says Johnny Smith. That was straightforward. And another 3 points. The exchange of penalties continued. 5 minutes later. Down the right-hand side, Ross Sampson out to Jamie Doubleday coming in on the angle there. Stopped in his tracks by Mike Entwistle, but quick ball. Warnock inside to big Tom McCall. The ball coming back into midfield, but referees spotted an offence. Penalty Boroughmuir, and Warnock the simplest of kicks to bring it back to a 4-point margin. Boroughmuir getting a fair nudge on there on the Currie ball, but tidied up by Ross Weston. Out to Tom Brown. Slipped there trying to come inside. Ross Sampson out to Ryan Wilson. Getting no change out of the Boroughmuir defence, but again, quick ball back. And this time worked out to James Johnson. Oh, lovely sidestep and shimmy there. Again, quick ball. Sampson this time to Matt Scott. Out to James Johnson. Oh, lovely wee shimmy. Inside ball. Tom Brown, what was he doing there? And there's Mark Cairns right on his elbow like a good flanker should be. And in for a juicy try. Oh, yeah, that's Currie at their very, very best. And just a wee pop over there for Johnny Smith. 17 points to 6 to Currie after only 23 minutes. And going into the second quarter, 11 points adrift. Boroughmuir knew they had to get some more points on the board. And one of the ways of doing that was to win restart ball. Quick one back there. Big Ali McCall out to Robin Hislop. The touch judge had spotted some handbags being slung around in the middle of the park. A wee chat with the ref, and Another 3 points from the boot of Ali Warnock. 17-9 after 26 minutes. Currie quite happy with that lead going into half time, but it was all going to get better for them. Heading towards the Boroughmuir danger zone. Ball coming back very, very slowly there. Sampson, Scott, Johnny Smith in the line. James Johnson putting Tom Brown away. My goodness, he seemed to stop there and he still skinned the defence. Whoa, that was some try. Right on the half-time whistle. Currie turning round, 22 points to 9 ahead.
Scrum Magazine. Subscribe online at scrummagazine.com.
Freelance Developments. Building your future. Creating your dreams.
These highlights are sponsored by Edinburgh solicitors Morton Fraser.
Into the second half, and Boroughmuir knew they were going to have to pull something out pretty quickly, but they haven't gone undefeated in 5 games for nothing, and they started to turn the screw. Inside the Currie red zone, the big men, Tom McCall and Ali Davidson, thumping in there, taken away by Jamie Doubleday. The Currie fringe defence holding firm, knocking their men back. Boroughmuir showing a bit of patience and a bit of discipline, going through the phases, getting closer and closer to the line. Finally, wee pop-up ball, and the man there, flanker Jamie Doubleday, in for the first try of the afternoon for Boroughmuir. A vital one that closed the gap. Warnock's conversion even more critical, pulling the gap back to only 6 points after 5 minutes of the second half. That try really spurred on Boroughmuir, starting to get a wee sniff here that they might just be back into this game. Ball out to Warnock, into midfield. Currie defence pretty solid, but referee James Matthew having a good look. Yep, something went wrong in there. And Ali Warnock's 4th penalty reduced the margin to only 3 points with almost half an hour to go. It wasn't until within the final 10 minutes that Currie turned it on again, and it was that man, Tom Brown, scorching in. Oh, that was a beauty of a try again for Currie. Tom Brown's second, and that was the try that took them just about out of sight. Johnny Smith's conversion taking the margin to 10 points with only 7 minutes to go, and the bonus point in the bag. Almost a final play of the game. Pressure on the Boroughmuir line, taken away by Ross Weston, man outside him, Alan Whittingham finishing the game the way he started it, with a try in the corner.
First team to beat Boroughmuir. It's just nice to get a win at home. Had a couple of draws here, and it was looking like it was a 3-point difference at one point, and they were in our 22, so it looked like another draw at Millennium, but managed to close it out. And yeah, any win's a good win, so especially against boys that obviously been playing well this year, so a great one for us.
Massive win for Currie. That shakes it up at the top of the table. Boroughmuir drop off the top, Ayr take over, and Currie start edging up after what was a huge result for them. Look at that scoreline. Currie are back. This is Ron Evans for Scottish Rugby Television at Millennium Park.
Freelance Developments. Building your future. Creating your dreams.
These highlights are sponsored by Edinburgh solicitors Morton Fraser.